So the first scene, I kind of take it as the first scene from the movie. The scene is about birds and their natural habitat on a lake, and how they're just doing their own thing, and that's the description of a morning that they show in the movie. And I really, really liked it, and I thought it was a great idea to start my movie on stage also. Now, how do I make this scene visually understandable to the audience who may have not seen this movie at all? And obviously, since there's no description about what we are presenting, how can they understand it without me giving any voiceovers about it? Music plays a very important role. So I'm listening to international music, trap music, Arabic trap music, Oriental music, French music, Italian music, absolutely folk music, which you would not even find maybe on YouTube. So just finding folk artists and trying to find their music, and then wherever the research or wherever the next key takes. So you keep going into that music search. And that's how I found my first piece of music, which is actually a flute introduction of a 12-minute song. And again, it's your instinct that kind of just says that yes, this is it. So I have the music in hand, and then comes what I want to style. What is the style of belly dance that would go with such kind of music? The first instinct was, oh, flute music, let's start with something like an Indian fusion. But I did not want to overpower the music or overpower the scene with a lot of dancing, with some crazy layerings or work or even like synchronizations or motifs. I just wanted to present this scene as organically and realistically as possible. We started making it a little bit more fun with playing games. So we would have these different games that I've learned from teachers or in the intensive that I've attended. Again, researching online and seeing what is it that I can work with group dynamics and start playing these games in all of our trainings. So these games can be about spine work, these games were about spaces, quality of movement, even enacting a scene without becoming a certain character. That was actually very important. And let the music drive the movement, and let the music be the hero, let the lighting, and let people absorb this scene, give them time to absorb and understand the scene. So flocking is improvising as a group, where you have to always be observant about the periphery and about how the group around you is moving. So even though you could be doing something individually, you have to let it sync and merge with what the group is also doing together. And this was the challenge that we started. If somebody wanders off from the group improvisation because you couldn't find the cue, then how do you get in, merge with that new thing that's happening and still make it look as something that was actually part of the scene? So making a scene and breaking the scene, that was one of my favorite games that we did.